everyone, and welcome back to Total War Rome 2, and this is Verge. And we are back to continue our campaign, and you can see the city I'm looking at. Naviosos, or Navi-Sos. I will pronounce that differently every time I try to say it. And that is our destination today. We need, at least I want, to get rid of this blight on my empire, this small little city, area, region, and make it turn it all red. All part of the Roman Empire. And then we could push forward. So, that's our goal. That was our goal last time as well. However, our goal was thwarted by one of our previous enemies, who's now wiped off the map, who took over Larissa for one turn, I believe. Maybe two. And we took that over. And you can see here, by looking at the map, that we can see we have one army right here on the borders. Pretty much a full stack. 20 out of 20. We have another army here. 20 out of 20. And we have another army. 20 out of 20. And this one happens to be replenishing, but how many stacks do you need to take over one little settlement? Probably just one, but there's nothing like overkill. So, that is our goal. We have no event messages, of course. And so how we're going to do this, we're going to go through the forces here and look at all each unit, get real close to it in the turn, and attack the following turn. As far as I know, everything else here is going well. We have our technology moving forward. 8 more turns for that. I'm actually kind of curious, what am I researching? Consensual contracts. And the main reason I'm doing this one is the +4 public order, the +6 tax rate, which is always good. I don't really care about the negative 10% agent cost, even though I will save money on that. But also the minus 15% corruption in all your provinces. So this right here will help me get all of the new regions that I take over under my control relatively quickly, and then we can start looking at these other ones and kind of finishing them up. I think that will be good. So 8 more turns for that. Provinces, everyone's going in a happy direction. We have a couple locations for food. I believe we did a couple in the previous episode. We did flip some of these cities to start making more food, and maybe what I'll end up doing is looking at these a little bit more, because food is a priority. We do want high as possible, or maybe around 20 or higher. I've heard is a good number. Currently I'm only at 6 positives, so it's a little bit on the edge. But
at your command.
Go ahead. Can I move this any closer? No, I can't move it all.
Advance.
Alright. So I think we're just ready to do the end of the turn. I have one army going this way because I have some enemies on that side. Who else is my enemy? Okay, so they're my enemy. I have no military on this side at all. So I'll take this, and then I'm going to take this army and keep like maybe 2 or 3 on this side, 2 or 3 on this side. Maybe 2, 2, and then 2. We'll see. We still have the Nasamones down here that are my enemy. But they have done absolutely nothing against me lately, so I'm not worried about it. So let's go ahead and just end this turn. Let's see what happens.
For the glory of Rome.
That makes me believe someone upgraded.
Come now, let us debate this matter like civilized men, and then realize that a treaty would be sensible.
Do I want to have a treaty with these guys? These guys are hostile. These guys are hostile with me. So I don't care that they're hostile with these. How about these guys? Click on that. Hover over my own icon. These guys are -20. They're not really my enemies. So, you know what? I just might do this. These are uncovered or undiscovered factions. They have a couple of military allies. Pontus, let me see what Pontus is. Pontus, I like Pontus. So this is not a bad treaty, non-aggression pact. I don't think... Who are these guys? They're stables. They're allies with me as well. Rhodes has nothing to do with them. Okay, good. Because Rhodes has this part of Magna Graecia, and I do want to take them over at some point. So I will humor the idea of having a non-aggression pact with this location, and let's go ahead and see if they will give me a little bit of money. No.
I
I guess
hoped
not.
that you were a philosopher and marshaled reason and good argument.
It's a good argument.
I see I was wrong.
Give you some money. So here we go. Alright, trade agreement. I'm not going to pay you.
My people are simple. Some of your fine trading goods in exchange for our wares.
You are fighting everybody. Even some of my enemies. And you have military allies with some of my allies. So I don't have a problem with this. Give me a little bit of money and you got a deal.
As clouds gather, wise men look for friends to shelter them. In you, I believe we have such friends.
I'm going to go ahead and take this. No harm, no foul. I'm not going that direction for a while. Okay, so we did, one of our agents did rank up. Construction. Inspired populace. Faction joins the war, which I'm not worried about. More people join the war. Okay, so here we go. Let's first off take our agent
At your service.
and move this in. Sabotage. Poison the
I do
wells.
enjoy a little trouble.
Excellent.
Success is all I want.
Do I have any other agents in the area? Yes, I do. I have this guy. He cannot get over there in time. Maybe I could get that.
There is more
No, I can't do anything with him. Alright, but the next turn I could maybe use him to get this area, the public order, a little bit more in my favor. Not worried about that. I'm pretty defended up to the north portion, so let's just get this ball rolling here.
Commander, on the move. We cannot pass here. Ready for battle.
Commander,
Advance.
That one wasn't trespassing.
your next command.
Ready for orders.
Why can't I attack? Oh, they're in forced march. Clear war. They have no allies.
Sieging settlements.
Here we go.
Let them cower before Rome.
Let's go ahead and do the save. In case it crashes, and let's do the assault. Oh, they have... Oh, cool. They have siege weaponry. I'm excited. I've actually never seen where the NPCs had siege weaponry. Kinda good. Must be part of the improvements with all the patches. Game still gets a lot of flack on the forums. And I believe it even got like number 8 as the worst game of 2013 from the Angry Joe show, which I do subscribe to. Excellent show. But I think it's mainly because of disappointment. It's actually gotten a lot better. Where? Let's go ahead and start deployment. Okay. Uphill battle. The city looks like it's over there. This is odd. First off, switch you guys.
Blood drunk, and pride swollen, ready for a fight. What fools! There is more to battle than a belly awash with strong drink. Soon they will be soaked with fear. Get ready!
So let's throw some insults and tell them to get ready. Okay, so let's go ahead and go 4.
Field artillery ready.
Fire at ready. Yeah, fire when you're ready.
Ballista.
Go ahead, fire at will. That's good. Where's my other army? Oh, interesting.
Legionaries! Advance at speed!
I was not paying attention to that.
Melee troops awaiting orders. At the double! Equites! Advance at speed! In service to Rome! Double time! Equites! Ordinum! Mark Echo!
Very good.
Sanctumars. At speed.
Equites! As you command! Riders, advance!
That should take them out. Where are you going?
Warriors, withdraw!
Legionaries.
Equites!
Legionaries.
Move forward!
Come on, hit them.
Remember your ancestors. At speed. Cohors parati. Double time. Infantry.
Mark Echo! Riders ready! General! Extempo! Advance at speed!
Come on, get in shape.
At the double!
Orders. Take aim. Commander. Mandata tour.
You, all of you, get up here.
At speed!
Get up there.
Orders! At the double! Advance at speed!
All of you guys. What are you guys doing?
Riders advance!
Okay, I'm gonna take you, you, and you. Come up this way. And I'm gonna take all of you.
Riders of the double! Melee horsemen! Equites! Proud Romans all! Advance at speed!
Alright.
Infantry. Happy to serve.
Come on.
Sons of God!
Orders. At the double. Ballista. Understood.
Actually, can you fire into that? That'd be great. Come on. Come on, fire into this. Alright, come on, show me this battle. Hit some of my own units, but very good. There's so much stuff going on. Just watch the battlefield. I'm going to continue just for a little bit longer. Okay, so let's go ahead and stop all of those. I don't need you to fight anymore. Oh, they just ran off. That's what ended. That's why they the game said it was over, because eventually I frightened their ballistas off. Okay, very good. Quit the battle. Decisive victory. I want to save the replay. My description of 4. Maybe what I'll end up doing one of these days is go through those and get some close-up battle footage. So I lost 838 men. 10%, a good chunk of it. 25% is because they're ballistas. But spearmen and so forth, it's not so bad. Let's occupy.
Your next command, Commander.
Imperium, your powers knows no bounds. You can maintain additional armies, fleets, agents, and issue more provincial edicts. Armies from 8 to 10. Fleets 4 to 5. Spies 2 to 3. Dignitaries 2 to 3. Champions 2 to 3. Number of edicts that can be enacted per turn is 2. I think that was the same as before. And I have trampled them into the dust. Good. So now... Oh, I have very little to convert. Well. So let me go ahead and convert this. They're really mostly my culture. Let's just destroy that. Let's see if I can convert. Do I want to convert this? Convert that to that, and that to that. Okay. And my food is up from 6 to 8, so some of my other farms must have matured in the last turn.
Command.
So now what I'm going to end up doing is start moving this army up north. 3 armies here, 2 armies here. These 2 armies are going to stay on this side.
We hunger for battle.
This army, wow, they got brutalized. And this army is going to go this direction towards Italy. all my provinces and areas, so they should be able to replenish along the way.
At your command.
Same with this guy.
On the move. Journey completed. We hunger.
This
for
guy will
battle.
stay here until this area becomes fully mine. That agent, I can't move him at the moment anyways. So I think... resources required. Lead. Very good.
Commander.
Should be able to move this forward and park that
Ready
right
for
there.
battle.
Okay.
You have further orders?
And I believe this was another location that I was going to take over because I believe this province is, or this faction is all by itself. I should be able to look at the map. And that is the case. So they are... I'm definitely going to take them over next, I believe. Let's look at diplomacy and see where they lie. They don't have any real friends. They have an enemy only. So what I could end up doing is
Ready for battle.
we could attack this turn. Take over. Do some upgrades real quick. Attack. Declare war. I don't want to wait too long, because if I do, they might get an ally or some sort, and then it just makes things that much more complicated for me.
We hunger for battle. March.
Alright. And I guess I can't do anything with that. Okay, very good. Alright, excellent. I wouldn't mind upgrading these. It's just that I can't deal with -10 public order, or additional -6 public order for upgrading that. I don't want to do it with the -4 food. This is additional -3 food. I really need to get the food situated. I do see a couple upgrading. I do need to get some, what is that? Technology to bump up some of my farms to level 3. Let's look at this real quick. Thrace. That's what I took over. If I get rid of this Sacred Lands and put a farm in there, that'll be good. I need to get to level 3. This is already a farm. I need more technology to get that up to more food. I need to get my technology to allow me to get higher up in the farms and different ways of getting additional food. Public order. Farms. Thank you. Thank you, Macedon. That's right. Calderissa back. So, put some more farms. That will help out in a couple turns. This is for public order. Yeah, just maybe when I take over this area, which is over there, I might be able to do something with them. These, there's only +7 with both these sacred grounds. I don't necessarily want to do anything here. Public order. I could take out public order and switch this for food, because they are not making any food. And I don't really need the public order at this point. Switching this to food. That's 5 food right there. Alright. And here I'll leave alone, and over here in Corsica I am going to leave this alone as well.